Match 8, accomplished tournament qualifying round. Entering first, hailing from Lynn, Massachusetts, is DeRais.
If it wasn't for Sean Morris, you'd have to be around a long time or be a long-time fan to know who that was. But if it wasn't for Sean Morris, I would say this guy has the strangest entrance music I've ever heard.
He's pointing out his earring.
It's nice to know he has an earring. Yeah, we're all better for knowing that. Thank you, Buck. He's also one of the strangest guys I've ever met. Some guys like to make themselves known in wrestling by having an outlandish gimmick. He claims he's a milkman who apparently doesn't deliver milk.
Get out of the ring! Still stop!
Got a dragon robe on.
Entering second, hailing from Oakland, California, he is the Sensei of Intensity, Kevin Kaos.
Out the Elite 8, the only 8 who are going to have a shot at the Apocalypse Championship.
According to my count, there was 8. Let's do this is on the way.
Maybe it's symbolic. He wants to be part of the Elite 8. He gives us 8. Let's do this. Kevin Kaos off the ropes. He almost gets hip tossed, but reverses it instead. Buck DeRais is dealing with a man of experience here. Kevin Kaos, a 2-time team champion alongside the only woman in WWE history to hold a championship of any kind, Katie Doobie, the female phenomenon. But right here, the Sensei of Intensity is holding a pin, but he only gets 2. Kevin Kaos wants to be a part of this Elite 8, believe me, because he has never won a single championship of any kind in his career. None of them. Wow. Fierce big boot from Buck DeRais. That could be enough to put away some guys, but Kevin Kaos, the Sensei of Intensity, is not one of them.
I think Buck's been drinking a little extra milk trying to get it out. A little extra calcium.
This should tell you exactly what this tournament means to the guys, the 16 who were lucky enough to even have this opportunity. Because these are tournament qualifying rounds, which means they are not part of the actual tournament. Only 8 get that opportunity, but 16 get the opportunity to be in the tournament. Buck is one of those guys. He's relatively new in WWE. For him to qualify in this tournament to be one of the Elite 8, it's got to mean everything.
Well, if it wasn't for placement of this match, Kevin might have done double duty tonight.
You're right.
Going against Buck and going to the main event.
You're absolutely right. According to Kevin, he would have happily been Rocco's tag team partner if only he was in an earlier round. The way things worked out, they got a bracket on the bottom right of this tournament. You can tell that the matches were put in order to not give away who the quarterfinals would be too early. We've got 3 out of the 4 quarterfinals. You're going to see all these matches next week, folks. Baseball slide to the corner, usually done in the ring. It got to a 9 count. He could have won, but he reset the count by rolling in and out.
The ref didn't even notice he was so fast.
Well, Kevin didn't want to win that way. Although I think, actually, according to tournament rules, the match... No, he could have won that way. This isn't a championship match. I guess he has too much honor and respect to do that. This brutal clothesline sequence from Buck. Very innovative. I've never seen it before, and it's just so damn effective. Right there, you've got cattle mutilation from Buck DeRais, the self-proclaimed milkman. He's obviously no strangers to cattle. Well, if he's a milkman, I'm just saying he's got to milk some cows, right? Apparently, he butchers some cows too, because this is cattle mutilation.
He's almost got to the rope.
I've been in this move before and it hurts like a bastard. He didn't bridge it properly though, that's the problem. You really gotta arch your back and neck, stand on your head, and get that extra pressure on the arms and shoulders.
Something I could never do.
Look, it requires a certain degree of flexibility and acrobatics, some neck strength. Oh my God! That's a chaos effect! It's won matches before, don't you dare forget it. That move has put away many guys. He relies on that, he relies on the chaos theory to get the jobs done. One thing Kevin is lacking is a really good submission maneuver, but he's never really needed it.
He's got so many other great maneuvers, why would he need the submission?
The buck is already up. Again, I cite the importance of winning this tournament. This championship is argued by some to be a bigger deal than some of the other 5 what you call special event championships, or sometimes called contention championships because it earns you #1 contender status. Because it requires you to win 4 matches. You have to qualify. You have to win your quarterfinal. You have to win your semifinal, and it's not over then. You go on to the finals at Apocalypse itself. And you know the other guy is just as thirsty. He's got him up in a torture rack. What am I talking about? He's got a good submission. He's used this many times before. This is a formidable, yes!